Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel yet again. If you're new, my name is Keona Janae, the dopest YouTuber in 2020 and beyond, period. The topics that we will be covering today are color schemes, logos, websites, and business cards. Before we get into this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also, do not forget to follow me on Instagram. Also, do not forget to follow my business page as well. And do not forget to shop my website, House of Glam by Key. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. The topics that we will be covering in this video are color schemes, logos, websites, and business cards. So the first topic we will be covering are logos. Logos is something that is super important to get as soon as you decide to start a business. I do have a list of places where you can get your logos. The first place is Etsy. The second place is Canva. The third place is Shopify. And the fourth place is Wix. Another option is you can make it yourself. Me specifically, I definitely made a logo myself. I definitely went through that phase where I was like, I'm not paying nobody to do a logo because people charge hella money. But I finally got out of that because I wanted a professional logo. I think that is super important. Y'all, everything I say is important. I say this all the time. Like, everything that comes out of my mouth is important, okay? But having a professional logo would definitely make people want to shop with you. If you have a logo that's just like homemade, then people might not like. I don't know. I think if your stuff looks more professional, people are more likely to shop with you. And you can make your logo look professional. Just in case that you do not want to purchase, there is a free way to create your own logo. So I will do a separate video on that. If you would like that video, please give this video a thumbs up. And also please comment so I can know. And I think either way, I'm definitely going to do the video. But I just want to make sure if that is what you guys would like to see. So yeah, so I will show you on the screen how my logo looked before. This is a before of how my logo used to look. To me, I don't think it was that bad, but it wasn't how my new logo looks. This is how my new logo looks. So yeah, it is a big difference, and it is exactly the color that I wanted. It is rose gold, and it's the epitome of my company. It's glam, it's glitz, it's cute. So yeah, I personally got my logo from Etsy. You can look at different vendors. There are boatloads of people, like literally hundreds of people on Etsy that do charge for logos. I specifically chose to use a logo template. There are people that do actual custom logos. They will customize it to your liking. But the logo that I choose was actually a template, so anybody else can choose to have that logo if they want, with just their business name in it. But I really didn't. I wasn't too, pressed about having a template. It was extremely cheap. I only paid $10, I believe. After you pay for it, the company will contact you and ask you the name of your company, and they're gonna show you the sample of how your logo would look. You can choose whether you like it or not, and after that they will send you all different types of files for it. I recommend Etsy, I really do, but it is from a separate person, so you will have to look at different people. You will have to really do your research. So yeah, Etsy is an extremely good place. I highly recommend it. So yeah, when it comes to color schemes, I think it is super important that you look at other companies or businesses and see what color schemes that they use. Now, this is important because you don't want your color schemes to be like a boatload of people. And I'm going to be honest, in my type of field, pink is just so oversaturated, the word that they like to use. It is super oversaturated. So my color scheme specifically, instead of being pink, it was rose gold. My color scheme is rose gold, black, white, and silver. those are my colors. So I did not want to do pink because I know most people do pink. So I think you should definitely try to stay away from pink. Not saying that you don't have to. If you love pink, do you. Don't listen to nobody. But me specifically, I felt like pink was just too much. A lot of people does pink. You never really see people doing rose gold. Please don't steal my idea, okay? But you rarely see people using rose gold. You definitely see people using silver. You don't necessarily see people use purple. I think that's a good color to use instead of pink. Another color I would say, you want to use colors that attracts people. I'm not sure specifically. You can definitely look it up to see what colors go well together. So you want to have colors that pop and that will catch people's eye. I felt like rose gold really pops. It really catches people's eye. It's not the same as pink. It's a little different. It's a metallic pink. So you definitely want to choose colors wisely. Please do not choose colors that most people use. I think silver is even better than you doing pink to me. But yes, you definitely want to stray away from using pink. But if you must do it, is no problem with doing it. But that's just me personally. That's a personal opinion. So pink was not it for me. Also, it is another, this is not necessarily a color, but it is sort of like a color scheme slash theme, which is holographic. You will see numerous people doing holographic. I am doing holographic. So I'm not specifically, my theme is not specifically catered to holographic, but you do see a lot of people doing holographic. That is super saturated in this type of field, but I think it's okay. I like holographic because you can also use other colors within holographic, because holographic is multiple colors. So I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing to do holographic, but I think pink is just it's a little too oversaturated to do pink. So me specifically, I wouldn't.